One man was so rich that his single journey destroyed entire economies. His name was Mansa Musa, the richest human being to ever live. In the 14th century, while much of Europe struggled through poverty and disease, West Africa was ruled by a king whose wealth surpassed that of any billionaire today. His empire was called Mali. His name echoed across Africa, the Middle East, and Europe, Mansa Musa. Mansa Musa became ruler of the Mali Empire in the year 1312. His empire covered parts of present-day Mali, Senegal, Gambia, Guinea, Niger, and Nigeria. Mali controlled the two most valuable resources on Earth at the time, gold and salt. At its peak, Mali produced over half of the world's gold supply. This alone made Mansa Musa the most powerful and wealthiest king on the planet. In 1324, Mansa Musa began a historic pilgrimage to Mecca. But this was no ordinary journey. He traveled with over 60,000 people, soldiers, servants, scholars, and slaves, all dressed in fine silk. Hundreds of camels followed, each carrying heavy bars of pure gold. As he passed through cities like Cairo, Mansa Musa gave away gold freely to the poor, traders, and rulers. The result? He gave away so much gold that its value collapsed for over 10 years. Prices rose. Markets broke. One man had changed the economy of an entire region just by being generous. But Mansa Musa was not just a king of wealth. He was also a builder of civilization. He transformed the city of Timbuktu into the greatest center of learning in Africa. He built universities, libraries, and grand mosques. Scholars from Egypt, Arabia, and Europe traveled thousands of miles just to study there. At its peak, Timbuktu held over 1 million handwritten manuscripts on medicine, astronomy, law, and mathematics. While much of the world lived in darkness, Timbuktu lived in knowledge. Today, historians estimate Mansa Musa's wealth at the modern equivalent of over $400 billion. That makes him richer than Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, and every modern billionaire combined. But unlike many rulers, he used his wealth not only for power, but for education, religion, and unity. Mansa Musa died in the year 1337. After his death, the Mali Empire slowly weakened. But his legacy never faded. For centuries, European maps showed Mali with one powerful symbol, a black king holding a golden coin. The world never forgot his wealth, even if history tried to forget his name. Mansa Musa was the richest man in history. But more than that, he was a king who changed the world. And on Past Quest, we bring forgotten heroes back to life. Subscribe and continue the journey through time.